good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, March 21st. It is time for our guidelines for success. Be prepared, excel academically, respect everyone, and show responsibility. That's right, boys and girls. Remember, it brings a place to what? Be!
Fresno Unified School District is the fourth largest district in the state of California. We have over 100 schools, and we have almost 90% of students that would be considered socioeconomically disadvantaged. Our mission is for children to experience academic success, but we also have a broader picture of what it takes to get there. People are starting to see now that social-emotional learning being integrated into academic instruction is powerful. It engages young people more. It allows them to have more ownership in their learning and greater happiness and connection at school.
We're very fortunate as a restorative practices school counseling group that we have the freedom to come up with some things that would really help serve in powerful ways. Mind Yeti has been transformative.
It's a lifesaver. I think that mindfulness is the way to go. It's not just teaching curriculum anymore. Mind Yeti is an app for kids to be able to learn empathy and breath and how to manage certain strong emotions. I've seen so much change here in my classroom. When they come in so high energy from recess, having them listen to it kind of brings their energy down, brings their focus up.
Hello, welcome to Mind Yeti.
Seeing Mind Yeti in action is so important. Transitions will run smoother. You will have your students calmer. They will be ready to learn in ways that you never have seen in the past.
One of the principles in a restorative school community is that everyone needs to have the opportunity to meaningfully contribute. I meet with my restorative practices counselors once a week. We discuss implementation at their schools and problem solve different practice issues that they have. We also do shared learning.
I actually selected a Mind Yeti for us to ground this morning.
My philosophy is that we live what we teach and we practice it.
Take a moment to notice your breath.
Mind Yeti works because it really helps to build life skills. We have so many thoughts and feelings throughout the day that it's important for them to have that power. It's a power within that they can choose better things.
Jill, one of my counselors, came up with this model of mentoring and apprenticing. For students to do better and to feel better, they need to get to contribute and they need to feel like they belong.
Hey guys. Mindfulness is something to help you calm down when you're angry. I got better in class. I don't get mad anymore. Oh, I get mad, but I cool myself down.
When I've gone into a classroom, I see that there's a student who's just not understanding what we're doing in the moment. And I say, hey, would you like to be my helper? It's much more effective to have them as my apprentice.
Breathe in.
It helps them to feel like they are important in their class.
I get to do Mind Yeti for first graders on Friday. It was kind of awkward. Then I got used to it. Then the kids got used to me coming in.
Since he has been a mindfulness leader, he now is not only valued in his classroom, but he is also valued in the younger classroom. He knows that he needs to be there for those students, and they love and care about him just as much as we do as a school community.
With Mind Yeti, it really shows them, okay, I need to stop the hubbubles and I need to realize I'm in the class right now, I'm doing math. That's what I need to focus on first before we transition to the next thing.
It is something that everybody should try. Just see where it goes. Look at your students before, see your students after. It has truly changed the culture of our school. My hopes for these students is that they feel loved, they feel valued, they feel connected to school, and they feel like they can do anything. If they dream it, they can do it.